I'm very pleased with this gathering from its title. This title is very relevant to our situation. So these people who organized this one-day meeting, they have done a lot of things. They have been overdue to have issues of cattle rustling, of cattle migration, of conflict between the farmers and others. It is an overdue issue. It has been bothering our government, our communities. There's no peace in South Sudan. So the issue of cattle, of communities, is one of the people bedeviling our country. So thank you, those who organized this one-day meeting. The Excellency, the Vice President Riak, we have been following all these things since our days during the liberation. Riak, you brought us together in Mundiri between the Moros and Dinka Bor about the issue of cattle. And we succeeded that time. We had another meeting in Tali, where the authorities of Sudan at that time, there was no peace. Peace was signed, but we were not yet inside there. The Dinka Bor were given free access to migrate from Mundir area to Bor. That was the effort of the Victoria at that time. To come to our gathering here, this gathering is really, it is a high-level gathering, very high. If we see ourselves here in this hall, we are the authorities of this country. We are the authorities of this country. And these issues have been left to our rural areas people, with the local mentalities of herders and the powerless of the farmers. We then in Juba, we are doing other things, and our people are killing themselves. So it is good that this day is very important to discuss this very important issue. My observation here is maybe for me myself as a deputy chair of our community. My chairman, Dr. Amok, is not here. I have to come and attend and to make some remarks on his behalf. For me, I am a member of parliament in Jonglei State, so I'm one of the stakeholders. I'm an official of the government. We are the leaders of this country. Before being an MP, I was a commander in Australia, and these people were under us. They were under us, whether they are farmers or others, they were under us. And we used to solve their problem during the war. But when we came inside here, things became different. So the problem really is the problem of the weak capacity of our state. If our state is strong enough at national level, to state level, to county level, these farmers are herders. It is a responsibility of a commission of the county, actually. All the problem can be solved by the county commissioners. But because of the lack of capacity at the grassroots or at the local level of the governance, this is why this issue is going on until today. On behalf of my people or intellectuals from Bor County, we came here with clear minded that this issue of migration of cattle from Bor County, Eastern Victoria, Central Victoria, even to Western Victoria, we should have a way to stop it. It must be stopped. It must be stopped. Because even we need these people at home. We need these cattle to be taken there. If there's any problem in Jonglei, it will be solved inside Jonglei. The cattle raiding by our neighbors in Jonglei can be solved there without involving people of Ituri. And I think the government of Jonglei can be serious to solve this problem. With the help of national government, the issue of cattle rustling in Jonglei state can be solved. So we are convincing ourselves that our people must go back home. We are now under emergency. We are meeting every day after this incident of the last incident in Mopey County. I am talking to them and we are advising them. And now we are seeking government to intervene. We need the state governments in Jonglei and Central Victoria, Eastern Victoria. We need our national government to come out with a clear guidelines that this cattle must be taken back home. So let me assure you that we in Bor County, as intellectuals, as local authorities, as community leaders, we are for our cattle to go back. Let it be clear for me here now. Other issues will be the logistical problems. There will be other technical issues. And we need the support of the national government in regards to moving back of the cattle. We are here not to just make this gathering as a forum for to accuse ourselves of propaganda or regional politics. No. There's no regional politics in this issue of the cattle. This is the issue of law and order. We need our people to live in peace. Whether they are farmers or they are cattle herders. Nothing to do with Victoria or Eastern Victoria or Jonglei. We have to be serious this time. So let me assure you, my brothers in Eastern Victoria, Central Victoria, and Victoria in general, the cattle of Bor County will be taken back. With the help of national government, of UN, of NGOs, and whoever who will help us, we will tell these people to go back. The government must be serious this time. These people must go back home. You know, government is more stronger than anybody, than NGOs, than UN. But we just talk as community leaders. But to force these people or to let them go back, it needs the government to be serious, using its capabilities, whatever abilities in the government, they have to be used. So my brothers, let us live in peace. People of Eastern Victoria, they should not just be angry, putting everything in one place. No. They are telling us boarding cattle. There are some Bor who do not have cattle. They are with you here in Juba. They are innocent. They don't accuse any Borawi that is having this cattle. No. It is these herders. They are not walking around. The way they think is different. You cannot govern them. Those are cattle. Whether in Southern Sudan, in Northern Sudan, in Kenya, in Ethiopia, in Nigeria these days, these are the problem of herders with the farmers since long time ago. So please, my brothers, just be called a bit. Our brother from Eastern Victoria.
There was a statement made that those who went to Magui went with their kids, with everybody went to settle. This needs to be clarified. They went with their herds and their families to go and settle. That means it is occupation. You need to answer that. The second, which was made a charge that when the cattle did not belong even to the Bor people, they belong to people of Central Equatoria, and they were asked to bring them back this way. Those need to be clarified.
Yeah, it's complex a bit. Anyhow, historically, of course, proximity between Bor and this area, where people are one area actually. And people like Mundari and Dinka are the same cattle herders. And they have a relationship among themselves. You get both cows with the Mudari fellows at the other side or on the eastern side. So these people, when we say cattle to go back, this automatically will let people follow them. Automatically people will go. So it is a phase one. That cows have to go. Because even we need population there, we need them back. Automatically they will go settled. They will follow us. Yeah. In conclusion, the conflict between herders and farmers is an old issue and recurrent problem. Whenever herders and farmers come together. So the مشكلة قديم وكل الدول العالم are trying to solve it. In my recommendation here is that, in conclusion, the Bor community leadership on behalf of the people of Bor County is for implementation of all directives from the national government. We, the Bor community leadership, and on behalf of our people, all the directives of national government are accepted to be implemented. There was presidential order from our president, Salva Kiir, the governors forum, number 8, all the directives related to cattle migration, we are going to implement it. But we need assistance on it. We need help from the national government, from the state government, and those people are going back. So the main issue in my remarks is that we have accepted to let our people go back home. You have to take it from me, and let us work together to implement all these national resolutions. And thank you very much.